What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you are always updated with my latest videos and tutorials. So this is a tutorial for Heaven Knows by Rick Price in Ukulele Fingerstyle. So before we go to our tutorial, we will have a shout out first to our friends, to Shirley Pilais, Raiden Bukad, Nat, Reed Ehlers, Nel France Ascutia, and Cranky Vanji. Shout out to all of you guys. And if you want a shout out to my next tutorials or videos, just comment hashtag shoutouts. And by the way, before we go to our tutorial, I will explain first the tabs that I wrote, because it's different from the standard tablature that you know. So if you are new to my channel, maybe it will get you confused how I make my tabs. But for me, as a beginners, this is what I know that can be easily followed by the beginners like me. So get used to it. So for example, this is my ukulele, and you can see in the screen we have the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. So we have the line that is 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. That is our strings. And for the numbers, that is our frets. So as you can see in the third string, we have number 4. So it means in the 4th fret of our 3rd string. And then in the 2nd string, we have 3rd fret or number 3 in the tabs. So 3rd fret in the 2nd string, and then 5. That is 5th fret in the 1st string. So the number is our frets. Always remember. Now grab your ukulele and let's proceed to the intro. So the intro sounds like this. That is our intro. So how we do that for the intro? So as you can see in the screen, I put the tabs. We have a 1st and 5th fret. So, and next we have the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and we have the 3rd string, 4th fret. So like this, it form like this. Put your index finger in this, in the 3rd fret of our 2nd string and 1st string, and then put the middle finger in the 4th fret of our 3rd string, and then the ring finger in the 5th fret of our 1st string, and then strum downwards. So, and just remove the the ring finger. So we have a sound like this. So it's very easy to shift to another note. Just bar your index finger in the 3rd fret. So okay. So from this form, 3rd fret in our 1st string down to 10th fret of our 1st string, then up to 10th fret in our 2nd string. So we have a sound like this. The next, and then just like this, bar your index finger in the 3rd fret of the 2nd and 1st string, and then your pinky in the 7th fret of our 1st string. So then remove the pinky, so you pluck the third fret of our first string. So then from third fret go to 8th fret. So 8th fret down to 7th fret. So then pluck the 3rd fret again. So we have a sound like this. So the next sound is the same with the first. So you already know that one. So and the difference is like this. Just post to the F chords. Actually, this is an F chord, and just put your pinky in the 3rd fret of our first string. Just like that. Okay, I hope you follow. So we have now a sound like this. Alright, and now let's proceed to the first verse. And the first verse, it sounds like this. That is our first sound. So how we do that? So from the 2nd fret of our first string, slide to 3rd fret. Then pluck again the 3rd fret, then back to 2nd fret. So then open string, go again. So back to number 2 or 2nd fret. So then open string in the 3rd string, then 3rd fret in the 2nd fret and 1st string. So we have a sound like this. Okay, and then next, just pluck the open string 0, then 3rd fret of our 2nd string, like that. Then and then 3rd fret of our 2nd string, or we'll just call 3. So very easy, 3, 1 in our 2nd string. Then this F chords with a pinky on the 3rd fret of our first string. So I don't know what the name. I think F sustain. So we have a sound like this. So after that one, 3, 1, F, or F sus or suspended, I don't know, but just follow like this. So then slide the 3rd fret in the first string down to 5th fret. So slide to 3 to 5th string, back to 3rd fret, then open string in the first string 0, then 3 in the 2nd string. So we have a sound like this. Open. So from open string in the first string down to 3rd fret in the 2nd string, then down to 8th fret, 8th 7, 5 in our first string. So we have a sound like this. Okay, so from the top to the bottom, so okay, till I close my eyes, and then so she's everywhere I go. So 3rd fret, first string, then 3, 5, slide to 7, 3, 5, 3, 5, slide to 7, then 7, 7, then 12, back to 5th fret, then 3rd fret, down to 2nd fret, then 2nd fret, slide to 3rd fret, then F, then G7. So that is our first verse. So we have a sound like this. So that is our first verse. So let's go to the second verse. So it's almost the same with the first verse, but the difference is we have a hammer like this. So we just hammer the first string open down to 2nd fret. So from, you already know this one, 2, slide to 3, back to 2. So this is the only difference, is to you hammer the first string open to 2nd fret, then like this. So okay, though she's so far away, so it's almost the same, guys. And we have another note, only one note add for this. So from 3, 1, F sus, then 3, 3, slide to 5th fret, back to 3rd fret, and then open, then 3rd fret, 2nd string, then 7, 8, 7, 5. Okay, so it's very easy, just follow the tabs. So we have a sound like this. Okay, so it's almost the same. So we have now our first verse and second verse, and now let's go to the refrain. So our refrain sounds like this. Okay, so how we do that? Just open string in the first string, so 0, 0, 2, and then like this, first string, 3rd fret, then 4th string, 4th fret, 3rd string, then 5th fret, 2nd string. So 0, 2, 0, 2, like that, then 2, 3, 5. So 0, 2, 4, 5, 3, then 2, 3, 5 again, 4 5 3, then 2 3 2 3 5. So we have a sound like it. Okay, and next, from 3rd fret, 1st string, then 5th fret slide to 8th fret, then pluck 8th fret down to 7 5 3, and then 7th, bar your index finger in the 7th fret of the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and then the 1st string 10th fret. Okay, so we have a sound like this. Okay, that is our refrain. Whew, now let's go to the chorus. It's kinda hard to make a tutorial for this one, but so now proceed to the chorus. Okay, we'll just make it slowly. So 10 10 10 10. So 4 times for the 10th fret in the 1st string. So down to 8th fret, down to 5th fret, back to 7th fret, then from 3rd fret slide to 5th fret. So we have a sound like 10 10 10 10 8 7 5 7 3 5. So 10 10 10 10 8 7 5 7 3 5 3 slide to 5, then 7 8 10 15 14, then this one, bar your index finger in the 7th fret and the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd, and then the 1st string is in the 10th fret. Okay, so the next sound is like this. So how we do that? So the same with the first sound in the chorus. So 10 10 10 10 8 7 5 7 3 slide to 5, and then 7 fret down to 15th fret, then 14th fret, 12th fret, then 10th fret, then like this, index finger in the 7th fret of this 3 string, and then the pinky in the 10th fret of our 1st string. So we have a sound like this. Okay, I hope you get that one. And then the last sound is like this. How we do that? Just put your finger like this in the 7th fret in the 1st string, 8th fret in the 2nd string, 9th fret in the 3rd string, and strum downwards, and then so 8 7 8 10 fret in the 2nd string, and then down to 10th fret in the 1st string, down to 8 7 5, and then in the 2nd string 3rd fret, and open string in the 1st string. We have a sound like this. back to the intro. So that's it. So we have now our first verse, second verse, refrain, chorus, and I will not discuss the third verse because the third verse and second verse is the same. So let's just jump to the bridge. So our bridge is sound like this. So that's it. So how we do that? So just put your finger like this from first string, third fret, then second string, fifth fret, then fourth fret in the third string. So it forms like this. So from here, strum downward, then 3, 5, 3 in our first string, then up to 5th fret in the second string, back to 3rd fret in our first string. So okay, hope you can follow. So that is why I live in despair. Okay, that is our first sound. Okay, that is our next sound. So from first string, third fret, so third fret down to fifth fret, slide to seventh fret, then seventh fret again twice, then down to fifth fret twice, then 3, 2, 3. So we have a sound like this. Then down to 10th fret, 10, 8, 7, 3. So we have a sound like this. Okay, and next is next is 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, down to 15, down to 14, down to 12, down to 7. We have a sound like this. Okay, and then the next sound is 7th fret, slide to 8th fret in the first string. So then pluck 8th string down to 7, 5, 3, and then 10th fret. Or you can do like this, or it depends on you, but I prefer doing like this. Bar your index finger in the 7th fret, then pinky in the 10th fret of our first string. So we have now a sound like this. So and that's it. That's the Heaven Knows Ukulele Fingerstyle. So I hope you learned something today, and if you learn from my tutorial, don't forget to like this video, and if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you're always updated with our tutorials. See you to my next tutorial. Bye bye.